Oh my gosh. All right, check it out. It's been a long day and tired, but I'm so excited at the amount of space. Are you kidding me? Like, holy cow. And some of this stuff, like, I'm just throwing in because when I get to the campsite, I'm going to wash that. Like, I can use that up in one of the storage bins. Stuff in there. These rugs will come out. And then there's things in these bins because usually when I camp, I'm just in my little, here, I'll show you, my little Jeep Renegade there. Very, very small compared to this. And so typically what I do too is I will add my pop-up tent type thing cube to the back of that Jeep Renegade, and then my mattress goes to the back. But this, I've already made my bed. It can stay like that. Well, I'm sure I'll wash the sheets at some point, but and then I put the big cooler in between the seats, and then my small cooler, and these both plug in either by the DC or AC. So yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Let's see here, and then I'll take you in the back, show you this. The van is quirky, so there's different tricks and things in order to open the door. But I love that. Yeah, here's from the back view. Puppy pads, if you need a little pro tip, they're great for when you set up your toilet area. I put one underneath the toilet area, and then I also put one in because I use type of like a bucket type thing, but I might be trying something different. But this kind of stuff comes out. Like, this is a seat. There's a canopy tent, which I've never used, but I'm gonna take it and just see what it's like to set it up. It was one of the gifts that my mom and dad gave me for one of my birthdays, and I think it was actually the summer before he passed. So it's special. He wanted me to have it, much more expensive than what they usually spend on a birthday. And he said that to my mom, that he said, go ahead and get her that tent. So I know she's been wanting one for camping, and go ahead and get her one. We'll just treat her, spend that money. And so that was July, and then he died in November of that year. So, I'm excited to finally try it. I just never felt like I could, because the thing about the way I would camp before is just the amount of effort it took me. And with having an autoimmune disease, I have a very limited amount of energy, and I have to choose how to spend it wisely. So when I would camp in my Jeep with my pop-up tent hooked on the back, worked great, it was awesome, but I would have to go a day ahead of all of my friends so that I wasn't spending a ton of time and just exhausted when they arrived, because I wanted to visit, right, and actually just enjoy them. So I would arrive like on a Thursday and spend hours setting up, and I'm not talking fancy, right? I'm talking just getting settled, getting guy ropes set, all those things that for normal people probably wouldn't take as much effort. For me, it took a lot. And so I would take a lot of breaks in between, because if I could have just gone, get her done, then it wouldn't have been a problem probably to then rest the rest of the night. But no, it took me hours, because I would work a little bit, take a break for maybe an hour if I needed to, and then work some more, take a break for maybe another hour. So it would take me a lot to set up. So then when they would arrive on Friday, I was pretty much set in the afternoon, because after doing that all day Thursday and into the evening, and when I say all day, most campsites you can't even get there until like 2 in the afternoon anyway, would have to rest for a lengthy amount of time, and then by the time they would arrive on Friday, I was good to go. Well, that's why I was so excited to make this jump. I wanted something that I could just set up and leave everything in it, have it set up just ready to go. When I pull up, I'll have my dirty clothes and any leftover food and maybe my, my blankets and stuff to wash. But other than that, the rest of that stuff, that's staying in there, because that's what this van is for. I am pumped. So my husband just helped me like move all the rest of this out here. I'm exhausted. I've been going all day. Yeah, I'm so grateful. So I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna get some rest tomorrow, and then Friday, on the day that everyone else arrives, I will be arriving as well. And I'm going to put out my rugs. I will make sure in video, but I'm going to put out my rugs. We'll see about that canopy. May or may not happen this time. I don't know. I'm going to just play this by ear because I've not camped this way before. But gosh, you guys, my bed is even like ready. I have to blow up my air mattress because I'm used to sleeping on that. It's very comfortable actually, but just kind of see, without it, it felt like it would be a little uncomfortable on just the fold down bench seat. So I'm just really pumped to see how that feels. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot easier. Anyway, I don't know if you can see sky behind me. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful end to a beautiful day. Okay, we're gonna show my guys. Yay. I know, you guys, I'm so excited. Why is there, oh, it's not the light. I thought maybe a light was left on. I'm like, oh crap, what'd I do? You wanna go around that way? Let me open her up. Show you guys. And I already packed it. So pumped. Karsten, what are you doing?
Is this supposed to look like this?
Yeah, because I detached it from the floor when I took out the other one so that I could tilt it. I wanted it.
Very high ceiling.
I wanted it angled. I can stand up straight in here.
That's crazy.
Your dad was like, how?
Yeah, I cannot, but I can.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that fun? I have my refrigerated cooler up here and another refrigerated cooler that'll be all done. And everything's going to stay in there.
Good.
So I don't have to worry about it. I have the doors open. It doesn't like that. And it
Really
so
doesn't like it.
it's definitely
Oh, God.
like it's missing some knobs, and it's loved. But yeah, I'm so like,
What's up here? It's very clean.
right?
Yeah. It's,
I know. I feel like I need light. Can I turn on light? There's many things that I want to do to it. Sorry that you guys are in the dark.
a cup holder in the windowsill.
I have a cup holder on both sides of the windowsill.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And did you see the TV?
I did see it.
And like, it has a remote.
Does it retract into this little hole?
No. So you just have to be careful. But see, like, it's missing little knobs. You know, it is.
Touch it with a little toothpick and spoon.
Yeah. Well, and over here, like the door, the window buttons are bare, so they hurt my fingers. It has blinds. Did you see the blinds?
Yeah.
Just be careful with the blinds. But
It has like, there's a...
no, I know, but the whole blind. Look at the blind. Careful. All the way around, they do that. Right?
Definitely.
You want to know how much I paid for it?
Yeah.
Guess how much?
7,000. Should I be scared?
Well, you know, I'm poor, so you can't be too scared.
I'm saying around 7.5.
ready? $1,000.
You're kidding.
No, I swear. I know.
Did you commit highway robbery or
No, I know.
other kindness in their
No,
heart?
I will totally fist bump that.
Be telling sheriffs to screw off
No.
and come for your blackmail investigation?
No, now it has higher miles, like 263,000 miles.
I mean, still, what year?
But it's a 2001,
Okay.
and
25-year-old.
it needs work, so it's gonna need like 1,600 in work
Okay.
because of the engine and
I'm
stuff,
guessing 7 and 5.
right?
The 26 is not
And guess what the guy's name was that I got it from?
Dave.
Dave. Isn't that cool? But I mean, because I've been talking to Grandpa a lot, like, I need your help because I've been looking for, a couple years now. I'm like, is this ever going to happen? And then when I found out the guy's name was Dave, I was like, shut up. I was trying not to be too emotional about it. And then he was so cool. Like the coolest guy ever. And his partner, Jean, she was amazing. And did you see my license plate? Go see my license plate. It's awesome. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't even pay for it. I said to the lady, I said, all right, I would love something fun that I don't have to pay for. And she said, any certain type of numbers or letters that you're looking for? And I said, I don't really know. Maybe 11s or 8s. She came out, she goes, I think I found the perfect one. And I was like, oh my gosh, shut up. And it's perfect. So every part of this was such a cool spiritual experience. Like it really was. Every bit of, like even the guy that I bought it from, I felt like he was more like a dad to me because he almost didn't even sell it to me because of the high miles. He goes, now, are you sure you don't want something with less miles? Because I just worry about you, like, you might want, I mean, it was amazing. And I said, well, I've done a lot of research. I've been looking for years, right? And I have a good idea of what I want. Because he saw my Jeep and he's like, you can get those cool little things, like you can pull along. So he's talking to me all about it. And after I took it to the garage and I found out that it needed like, that much work, I said, I'm not comfortable with what you're asking. And I said, think on the price. I'm going to go home. I'm going to think on, I want you to think about it because I don't want you to feel gypped. And because, it's a great van. Just let me know what you're thinking. So when I was here last night, I was like praying. And I said, all right, God, I need to know. Like, I need you to shut this down if I'm not supposed to have it, first of all. And I just, if I'm supposed to have it, let him reply with the price, with $1,000. And I kid you not, 30 minutes later, I get a text from him. And it said, hey, I will do the 1,000 if you still want the van. And I have chills now just telling the story.
Boom.
I was like, oh my God. So then I kind of freaked out because I was like, oh my God, that actually, like, what? And your dad just said, you just got an answer. Like, okay. You've done your research. You know what it is.
Yeah.
I know the work I'm having done on Monday. They're going to do stuff with the engine and whatever. It has a brand new transmission. Like I said, even if it lasts me just a few years, I had some fun.
Yeah.
So why are the lights still on though? I still need, some figure
I like
some things.
these,
I can leave them open.
yeah, like even if it's raining or something,
Yep.
like nothing's going to get in.
Yep. But I really, honestly, I couldn't believe that I could stand up in it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was so surprised by that. Okay.
It's a blessing. It's going to be really good if you have multiple days of inclement weather.
Yes.
And you don't want to go outside, but you want to stretch out.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. And I already moved a lot of my stuff. Oh. So it helps if you turn the lights off.
Yeah.
That's good. My car has the automatic stuff, so
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I'm getting
Just
used to
careful
the beater. Yeah.
Or does this where you have to flip it off every time?
Oh, yeah. I'm not used to that.
You better get used to it.
So,
real quick.
But like the hubcaps and stuff like that, I think I'm literally going to paint
Yeah.
some things. Like, because, I like to be creative.
Yeah, sand them down a
And
little
like
bit,
all
yeah.
of this is all rusted, but the body itself isn't affected, like the
Oh, good.
frame.
Nice.
That's why I had it checked, because this, I'm afraid to wash it because I don't know if it'll hold dirt. I'm like, maybe the dirt is holding it together. I'm not sure. But then there's that Bondo stuff. So I don't know. I might eventually try to fix it or do something. Isn't it fun?
Stuff, man.
So I was kind of thinking of a name. I don't know. Hear me out. Maybe Madam Blueberry. Remember her?
Madam Blueberry.
Because of the blue Veggie Tales.
VeggieTales, yeah.
That's a great name for it.
Right? It was kind of. I was kind of feeling it.
It's a good color too. I like that blue. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a little dark out, but
Yeah. It's a nice blue. So, anyway, thanks for being excited for me.
yeah.
This is a good find.
I know.
Do you know
I'm.
where you going first?
Well, I actually have a camping trip this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was planning
Well,
on
test run.
just doing my Jeep like I usually do.
So, wait, are you getting the... I thought you said you're getting the work done on Monday.
Yeah. So I'll be, it's just for the
next
weekend.
Next weekend? Or this
Yeah, I'm
coming
going camping just Friday through Sunday of this weekend.
week? Of this
So you're
And
not
then-
gonna take Madam Blueberry.
I am. He said it's totally safe for me to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not the-
Planning
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Totally safe for me to take it that far and back.
Yeah.
But it does eat some oil and some coolant. So
Okay.
he showed me how to check all those, and your dad was checking it and everything. And then when it's taken in on Monday, then they'll work on the gaskets that are the problem where that leak is happening. That's the scoop. Yay. Woo. Yay, Mom.